Hello everyone, welcome back to ZenFarmer. So real quick, I just want to show you that I have been going hard getting everything that is necessary up to level 10. Now I'm just going to continue going onward. I did these two in the middle of it, so I would have probably had emerald and yellowite. I don't really know a good use for aluminium as of right now. Like, I know it has uses, but I don't know a good use. And the reason why these don't have multiples is because they're already 10. I thought of a bunch of different configurations for this, but these right here are the best I have. You just snake it through a 7x7. But right now, before I finish doing what you see on the mini map up there, we are going to continue. We're going to see what happens when we cut through 44 Certus quartz blocks. So, that being said, let's see. So we had 44. Let's see how many we get when we're done. And this, I'm having a weird feeling that I'm probably going to get around 3.5 stack of Certus quartz just by doing this method right here. Which, that's not to say, that this is decent, but it'll be a good start. 2.5 stacks. Okay. So there's that. And let's just show you what we're doing together. So, there's going to be 3 wide wall, 9 wide pathway, clock tower, building, weird struts coming off the building, and then pretty much almost all the way around then it's going to be the same exact thing, but eventually it's going to go up to this. Probably a little bit after here even, and then it's going to stay like that for the whole thing, and then we're actually going to do something even cooler in the center. Maybe we'll do something cooler. I don't know right now. I have successfully chopped down this tree. Well, shot it down. I used that. We don't need our thing anymore. Let's just chuck you away. And we'll put you back on the bar. That's how I've been doing it. But I mainly got rid of that because I need the corner. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know exactly how much I enjoy the idea that I just mentioned. It's a cool idea, yeah, but I don't know how much I enjoy it. Now, there are other ideas that I have, which I'm debating about. Let's just see how wide the middle would be if I did this idea. 1, 2, I think it'd be actually easier to go from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the middle. Okay. Because that over there, oh, that's gonna be wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do believe it's like that. I need. Alright. Let's go check one more time. See, is that in the middle right there enough space to get what I want to do done? So it's including that. So it's really 6 off the base. So 3. Okay. And then we'll go. We'll cut through it. Because as everyone knows, we just bisect stuff. And then we'll place that there. Now that seems like it's a good idea, right? Well, maybe. Here is the newest of ideas. Light bulb. See, here would be the problem then. It would go out. Oh, it's hard to tell. I'll be right back when I finish this. Alright, you guys, dawn has broken. We are back. We don't need any of that. Alright. Now, without further ado, let us continue on with what we were doing. I also just want to do a gentle, and by gentle I mean like some serious reminding that the whole purpose of this layout isn't so we can start building it. Nay, nay. I say nay. The whole purpose of this layout is so that way we can figure out where the center of this little courtyard is going to be. And then we'll be able to build something based off of that. But this is what I have so far. It does work. I thought of a great idea. So, I have to build just 2 more of these weird little outcroppings on either side here. And then it's going to be this little flat bit, like the one that I'm hovering over right now, pretty much the entire way around. But in this corner, I'm going to do a secondary building on the interior over here. That I think will be like 9 out. And then I'm also probably thinking that that'll be the beginning of like the garden type stuff and things. And I do want to do a test real quick just to see how, some mechanics work. So we're actually going to go save and quit to title. And we're going to start making, I think I'm going to try making a secret base. I know it's weird to make a secret base when, well, we're the only ones playing. So, that being said, let me just try it. Alright. Because I know that the blocks I plan to use, they do not work if there is a block above them, which is probably very obvious. Alright. Okay. Oh, frick. Right, we can't actually dig down from here. Okay. That's about to put a damper on things, but whatever. Alright, let's just build it upward then. That actually may make life easier. Let's build it to there. There'll probably be a too high roof. And then the whole point of this is about to be to just check one minor little thing. Does that work? It does. Now let's check one other little thing. I just gotta get this to flow outward. Okay. And let's just do that. Does that work? So I come in. Beautiful. So my plan for this works. So I'm gonna have a couple different fountains. And only hello all the mobs. Part of me really wants to just do something fun with that. Should we? Maybe yes. The answer is always yes. When you ask if you should do something fun, it's not really asking if you should do something fun. It's, hey, I'm about to do something fun. Alright. Sharpshooter explosive devastation. So this bow is utterly fantastic. What it has is it has different modes, and you can fire them super fast. I'm just gonna have some fun with that. Now that's one way of doing it, but I could also just myrtleize them. Oh, hello, skeleton. I think I didn't see you there. That is really dark, though. Let's shed some light upon that area. Shall we? Oh, man. All the mobs are just like, nope. I picked a bad day to spawn. Anyway, that's all the time I'm going to do right now, and then I'm going to continue this after I play a little No Man's Sky, so see you guys then. So guys, we're just flying back to the workspace, but I just want to show you, this is what I was talking about before when I said that I wanted to do some, like, little thing. Did I mess up? Looks like I messed up. That I wanted to have, like, a little interior structure. It looks like I messed up, but I didn't mess up. Why on the map do you look like I messed up? There's a white thing apparently next to one of my blocks. I don't know. Yep, I see it. Bye. Okay. I just wanted to bring you back real quick while I finish this, because then we're going to start working on the actual part that we're doing, which is not the building today. It's this. By the way, just based off of how many times I've gone back and forth for cobblestone, and it's not even a full wall, yeah, this is not a big build. This is an enormous build. But look at this cute little tree. Like, I'm not... You know, we're in the plains. Oh! That's adorable! Oh my god, that terrain generation is weird. That laugh was even weirder. But yeah, so I'm just trying to clear out a bunch of this stuff so that way there's no trees in here at the beginning. And then I'll finish this off, and then we're going to figure out where we want to place this. I'm actually thinking it's going to be in a fountain that's going to go in this here corner. And then we'll build the rest of this based off of that fountain. So if that sounds good, I'll see you all in the next little clip when we start working on that. So I'll see you guys then. So I'm down here in the beginning works of... Stop going away. In the beginning works of this, and you notice that there's squid on my map. Let's see if I can zoom in closer. Like right at, like on the line for south. Part of me really wants to dig into that, which is good because only south and north are up here. I knew I messed up somewhere. Please tell me. Man, I already pitched it. What I've been doing, because sadness. Okay, let's go get more living wood and more living rock. As it becomes nighttime. Bad, 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 bad. Man. I think that was, what, 5 bits of living rock? That won't be too hard to get. I worked so hard on that before, and I finally logged out when I thought I was done. I came over here and like, shift, 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 shift. Dude, I am not in the mood. Hey, do you want it? Do you want it? Take it. It's right. I'm gonna switch that back before I waste my stuff. No more wood. Also completely forgot that I had already gathered up a butt ton of that stuff, so when I made the stupid thing... Hi, creeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 32 right here. Just take these and... just do that. I'm bound to need it eventually. Alright, all the glass worked. Wow, I got 60 out of that. Hello. He was trying to say hi to me, but he's kind of a jerk. So, yeah. Surprised that only this one is finished so far, too. Granted, I bet it's not even loaded over there. We will go check that out in but a hot minute. Just, I want to go back there when I'm done and ready, you know. And then, I'm going to try digging out more, but really, I think I just want to, like, start moving stuff in there. Because that's going, I think, maybe. I don't really know, actually. Okay, let's just grab our 5 stonies. Hopefully it was 5. I may legit cry if it wasn't 5. Let's put them in a line, swim through the oil. Because why not? It's really good, though, to have magmas done. That'll be a huge help for later on. I'd been farming the little ones, waiting for that to be fully grown, so I could get some of the blocks in here. So basically, here's how this goes. Here is our hidden entrance to the laboratory. Underground lab, if you will. Basically, the lab is going to run east and west, but the entrance runs north and south. And the reasoning being is because I really want to, when we get over to here, if it's not, like, I'm thinking I'm gonna just make the sewage thing also try me on this level, but I also don't think that I want to do what I normally do, which is keep everything flat. So this lab is gonna actually be like really intricately designed, which is why even when you come in here, already you have to go up through this and then you pop on out. The water though, I really like this fountain. So I went and built this on my test server, like my test world first. I didn't place any of the water at all though, because I don't want to like be spoiled by the beauty. But I placed all the blocks, and I'm just like, yeah. Like I tried imagining where the blocks went. Yeah, I'm dumb. I completely forgot that this didn't come out to here, but I actually think I prefer it with the indentation, but it works. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop inside the secret base, which isn't so much of a secret because that's gonna bother the crap out of me. But here we have it. This is all we have so far, but the base is actually gonna run along these axes. And I do love how this looks down here. I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna try like arching out everything to make like a cool like circular bit coming out here. So that way it's like that the ceiling is gonna be arched, and then it'll probably go out onto a catwalk, to be honest with you, and go over like some farms of some type. I'm thinking 2 farms actually running this way, so you're gonna walk over them, and maybe 2. I don't really know how I want to do it. So it'd be really cool if I had, all the different types of trees, underneath as you went. Because that's one thing I want to try doing. I want to try using like various levelings in this, which I don't normally do. Which means, everything's gonna be way more spread out. There's gonna be a lot more, struggle on getting the. Yeah, let me just try something. Ender. Okay, so there's the ME conduit, and there's the dense ME conduit. Oh, thank God they have dense ME conduits in ME. Okay, that's going to make things a whole lot easier on getting around. But that's also why we have the 3 thick walls, all that nonsense, the 3 thick floors. Because where we can, because not everything's, going to be exposed. Like, I'll just go down there. I'm going to show you the wall. Actually, I'm going to go down there after I go grab my stuff, which will hopefully be done by now. And then I'm actually going to call it an episode once I fix that, because it's going to bother the poop out of me. My buddy Cole, Coinato, yeah, he is going to be visiting me for the first time in like 2 months since I've seen him. And that's the sound of me facepalming. You know what I can't do right now? My last chisel finally broke. Ugh. I have to go over here. We have to place all this stuff. This is what you get for destroying everything. I really need to get an inventory system up and running, which is going to be my first order of business with this ME stuff. Maybe. Because, guys, that is going to take a while to get going. A while, I mean. Just make all of it. Okay. While we're turning this into that. I realize that I made way too many. But such is life. Alright, let's chuck you there. Go in. They're made legit the exact same way. I should have known, though, that I didn't have enough. While I wait for that, what all can I get rid of? I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't know where even I got that. I was flying around and grabbed it. I don't need that. I do want the gravel. Just chuck it in here for now. This is slowly becoming my I'm going to save this stuff for later chest, because I'm going to need it. But I also don't want to like mess up the organization of that I have right now, which is why I'm like placing it in individually. Okay. And then the last of the items, because those I'm already using, Those 4 slots are over there. Because while I wait, I figure I may as well just get on with this. So I always start from that end because that means that the very first slot is the one I get to keep, and every other slot is the one I get to not keep. That make sense? Cool. And then, so I only made 7 level 10s on that. Which, you know, not the best, but now that we have a level 10, it's going to be a whole heck of a lot easier. Alright. Now we'll just chuck it into there. We'll wait for a good night sleep. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I did. And then we'll get on to the gassed ones in the morning. And I'm not actually going to keep these right now because I don't need them, I don't think. Probably the worst words I've ever said because I'm going to need them. But yeah. I'm still... I know I just said that I wanted to do something like under there, but really, I don't know what I want to do with this build. I still feel like it's too high. Like, I feel like the ceiling is too high. It's not low enough down, and that's gonna bother me. So maybe I'll come into like 2 rooms with balconies or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm liking the idea of a catwalk, and I just have to cross it and go downstairs. Ooh, that is an idea. That is an idea. Because I get that we made this specifically for this purpose, but... Alright, where is the piece I have to get rid of now? Blech. Oh, I didn't have to get rid of it. I just placed it wrong. Are you freaking kidding me? I went through and did all that excess work, wasted all that excess wood for nothing. Whatever. But yeah, here's how it looks in the center. Kind of intricate, kind of not. It's basically meant to look like a box. These walls, however, are going to be different. They're going to be like the walls of the actual thing. This is just more meant to, you know, be like, oh, hey, relic in the middle of the room. Meant to stand out, you know, but I am trying to think of ways I can make this look different. Because it is only going to go out on 2 sides, as I've aforementioned. But I'm going to need a lot of work on that. Like, why are we at? We're at Y56. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Right here. 1, 2. This is a very bad spot to do this at, I think. Is it? I think it's a very bad spot, yeah. Let's just do it in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 5 slots. It's not like it's too terribly tall, but if I really wanted to do like arch ceilings, it's a little tall. It's a little kind of tall. And I am no longer a fan of the short ceilings. Like, I love the fact that this makes you look, I mean, like, makes you feel, not look, makes you feel shorter. So yeah, I'm trying to do a lot more detail into my builds. I know that this isn't very detailed, but I feel this is actually like the perfect amount of detailing. Maybe you just put like something around the corner, but I don't know. I feel like this is a good amount because it looks nice, you know, it looks clean, and I don't know, I just really enjoy it. So we'll see. But I really need to think about how I'm going to do stuff over here. So basically, we'll just chop out the center. I want to have an archway that's 5 tall. That's going to be how you get through. So it'll probably be a 5 by 3, and then it'll be about a 7 by... No, it'll be a 5 by 3, and then probably a 7 by 5 for, you know, getting through everything, like for the actual walkway. But that's where I'm thinking, you know, I don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, part of me may have just thought of it for like this initial part, but I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, that's all the time I have in this episode. If you guys enjoyed, do press that like button, subscribe for more content. And as always, my friends, we will see you in the very next episode. See you guys soon.
Peace.